Alright guys, Coach Reese here. This is Monday, October 12th workout. So let's talk about the warm-up. You can do 2 minutes of your choice of cardio. Then we're going to go into 10 glute bridges. Okay. So I'll lie down, arms out to the side, and then making sure my feet are planted. Make sure you got a good space in between them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drive through with the heels, pushing my knees out, getting my hips up nice and high, and squeezing my glutes at the top. Okay. Like so. When we get through with those, we're going to grab us a jump rope. We're going to do 20 single unders, and then once we get to there, we're going to go do 8 push-up or scat push-ups. So getting to the top of a push-up position, make sure everything is nice and tight. All I'm going to do is just drop my body, making sure I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back, and then pushing away from the mat to see that we can get a nice rounded out back. And so the press, squeeze, push away, round out the back. Okay. Then we got 10 banded good mornings, so we'll grab us a band, step upon it, feet butt shoulder width apart here. I'm going to go ahead and get my head through. All I'm going to do is making sure that a little slight bend to the knees, send my hips back. Once I get that pull on the hamstrings and the back of the legs, I'm going to shoot my hips forward, squeezing my glutes at the top. And the last one we'll do is we'll do 5 muscle cleans. Right? And we'll do this with an empty barbell. So starting from mid shin, I'm going to go ahead and drive through with the legs, and then really focus on it as I pop my hips through, that I'm getting my elbows through really quick. Okay? So we're looking for that transition of fast elbows. Okay? Now, once we get through those, right, I'm only going to do that one time. We'll go into the workout. It's a 15-minute AMRAP. We start off with 15 power cleans. So, from the power clean position, start from mid shin, back nice and tight. All I'm going to do is drive through with the legs, bring it through with the hips, and then make sure I get up underneath it, hitching in that power position. My elbows go through, I stand it up, and then when I'm ready, I go back into next one, right? We got 15 power cleans, guys. We got starting off with 75 for the guys, 55 for the ladies. Then we're going to go ahead, bring out the jump ropes again. We'll go ahead and do 30 double unders, or if you're doing single unders, we'll do 50. Then we got 15 wall balls. All right. So we'll find a spot on the rig, get our ball. Make sure we start at the bottom of the squat. Okay. So what I'll do is grab onto the ball, get into the front squat, and I'm going to accelerate through with the legs, and then use my arms. Okay? Make sure you extend all the way out before you decide to throw the ball, right? Less intuitive to use the arms. Make sure that they're not getting used the entire time. So notice I try to keep my chest up as best I can. I sat back on my heels to try to get that rebound, so the moment my hips go down, try to push them right back up. Trying to keep that momentum in place for as long as I can. And I had the ball right here situated, kind of use my chin to kind of help it, keep it in that front rack position. Okay. So we'll go ahead, we'll do 20 pounds for the guys on the wall balls, we got 14 for the ladies. Then we go back to the 30 double unders and over 50 single unders, and then we'll continue that routine throughout the entire 15 minutes. Make sure we're trying to get as many rounds as possible as we can. Now, once we get through all that, we'll grab a set of kettlebells or dumbbells, whichever one you feel like you want to do, depending on the weight you want to use. So we got farmer carries, so we're going to go ahead, we'll deadlift it up, make sure our shoulders are pinned back. All we're going to do is just start walking to, we'll say 100 meters. So we can go outside here, go to the 50-meter mark and back, or we can go ahead and line it up throughout here down at the gym where you don't have to go outside all the time. But find something heavy. You want to try to go as heavy as possible. You can kind of increase the weight if you want to as you start on your next rounds. So we got 3 rounds for quality guys, and you really want to try to hold on and focus on that grip. So the grip's going to be pretty bad on that one, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. Then we got 20 ab mat sit-ups, so we'll have an ab mat placed right here behind my glutes here. All I'm gonna do is we can have my feet here, or we can butterfly. It's up to you. All I'm gonna do is go all the way down, make sure my shoulders touch. Go ahead and touch the ground. I'm gonna kind of pump your arms to help allow yourself to get up a lot faster. That way we're not crapping out our abdominals or hip flexors too much in the beginning, and we can continue to do as many as we can. For this case, 20 as far as unbroken as we can. So again, 3 rounds per quad, right? So that will be all your movements for Monday. So come in, guys, have a good workout. We'll see you then.